Hey guys, it's JG here with Earth 5D. How are you all doing? I want to welcome new people to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Just lighting some sage. It's early in the morning where I am on the East Coast of the United States. So I thought I'd get a reading in before everything gets busy for the holidays. Thank you all who have booked a reading this week. And I'm pretty much filled up until after the holiday, Christmas holiday on the 25th, but then I'm still taking appointments for after then. So let me know if y'all are looking for a private reading. Ooh, a lot going on, guys. So 2020 is coming quickly. And I wanted to do a reading for you about, an energy checkup is what am I going to manifest this in the 3D? Am I manifesting this? How close am I to manifesting this? And is it going to happen? Is it going to happen in the 3D? So that's what we're going to take a look at, guys. I have some of this. God, I even forgot what this deck is. The Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers Oracle. And we do need some sage up in here, so I'm going to keep on burning this. Thank you for all of you, for all over the world, coming here for healing. My intention is that your love heals with your special person and that you can manifest this in the 3D. So funny enough, see that flower back there? I found it in my yard this morning, and when I went to go get it, it was just like calling to me, like, pick me, for this reading for you guys. And as a symbol of the divine feminine and honoring us and manifesting our dreams and manifesting our desires. And as I'm walking towards it, I walk through this gigantic spider web, spider web on my face and my hair. And I was like, I'm not afraid of spiders, but it was pretty annoying. But that's how much I love y'all. Walking through spider webs. Want to give you a beautiful experience during this reading. So I hope that you are feeling that. So we have 3 piles today. We're asking the question again, am I going to manifest this in the 3D? How close am I to doing it? From allowing that 5D energy to come into our experience. So one word on that is that when we talk about ascension, it isn't really going up. It's a misconception, and the word isn't that great, but it's the one we have, right? So basically, when we say ascension, we're tapping into a 5th dimensional part of our experience inside of us. So the 5th dimension lives inside of us. And so there's higher consciousness available within us. And so when I say, will I manifest it in the 3D, it's will I be able to go to that place inside of myself to anchor this love into my current reality. Okay, guys, so pick your piles. We have this, the first one is the Dove. My cat is going nuts, sorry. The second one is this couple resting their cheeks against one another. Their cheeks on their face. I don't know why I said that. I think it's because this next one is a little bit more racier. So here's this couple probably making love, definitely making out. All right, guys. Cracking my own self up. I'm getting excited for the holidays. I'm traveling a bit, but I'm still gonna be able to do, I'm gonna do I will still publish a reading for you all for the channel, even if I'm taking a break from private readings for a few days. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you've chosen, and we're going to dig into pile 1 and see what's going on. Okay, pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm so happy you're here. If you didn't listen to the intro, I'm just super stoked. We're talking about bringing this 3D experience that we're having and allowing this 5th dimensional energy into our consciousness, into our awareness. And I was mentioning that ascending isn't exactly going up. It's reaching a part of ourselves within ourselves that can tap into that higher love. So it's about going within and tapping into that higher love within us to anchor it into our current reality. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna burn some more sage. Lots of smoke, lots of smoke. There we go. Lots of healing, lots of clearing. Thank you, universe, for bringing pile 1 here for clarity. Help us to see how close are they to manifesting this relationship in the 3D, in this current reality, in their current experience, and give us an energy checkup. So let me first start out by reading this to you. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay. So it looks like you have a new beginning here for 2020. I also felt called to bust these out, guys. This is the sea melodies. And if you didn't watch the intro, see that beautiful flower there? I got it in my backyard and I walked through a big spider web trying to claim that for y'all. So look at the sacrifices I'm making. I'm just teasing. Walking through spider webs, clearing dark energy. Oh, I'm just teasing. I know that I'm a warrior and that's what I'm meant to do, is this kind of stuff. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. I like that. So yes, you're being offered a new beginning here with this connection. So the choose wisely is about choosing energy, right? Make sure that the quality of energy that you're choosing is beneficial to you, because if it doesn't serve you and you're focusing on things that aren't helping you energetically, then don't hold on to it. You don't have to keep it in your net, meaning your awareness. You don't have to keep it in your awareness. Okay, guys? Let's get one more. One. My cat is trying to sit on my lap, and there is no room. Can't sit on my lap. You can sit on top. You can sit next to me. Yeah, sit next to me. Shuffling, yo. Okay. Meditate. Make some quiet time in the still air. So yeah, make sure that you're taking time to cultivate your inner world. This is the way I would translate that. Make sure to take the time to cultivate your inner world, because as you cultivate your inner world, you can become in harmony with the quality of energy that you're choosing. Are you focusing on what you want, or are you focusing on what you don't want? I was just thinking that this morning. Like, I'm tired of waking up and focusing on what I don't want to happen, right? There's no need to have to take that standpoint. You could just focus on what you do want. Focus on your goals. Focus on the having of something to get your new beginning, guys, okay? So I'm going to clear this deck. We're going to go just straight to the Rider-Waite. I've been really enjoying the traditional Rider-Waite and just really vibing with this particular deck. I feel like the 5D energy is in it, so I keep using it. Okay, guys, we have the 3 of Cups. Again, we're asking the question, am I manifesting this in the 3D? Where am I in bringing this into my current reality, right? Show us, universe. Okay, we got the Tower. So definitely suggesting a new beginning, right? We got to weed out that energy that no longer serves. Okay, this is really interesting. So we have the 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's very interesting energy. Just the 3 cards right there, I think, says so much about your energy. Pile 1. So you've been having some, right, worry, concern about the changes, the Tower moments. So when the Tower shows up in my readings, the way I interpret that is it's a shift in energy, right? It's a major shift in energy. Whether it comes from something inner or outer, doesn't really matter, right? But if it's just an inner shift in energy, that could be causing you a lot of pain, right? And not just worry is what I'm feeling for you, but don't worry, because there's joy ahead. And I read the Three of Cups traditionally. I don't see that as a third party. I feel bad that that card got that connotation, but no, I feel like this is an outward celebration and a joy and celebration in your life. So whatever's going on to cause that shift in energy that feels like maybe really scary is actually going to bring you a lot of joy. I said this is the 10 of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. It's the 7 of Pentacles. It's really weird that I said that. I wonder if I dropped the 10 of Pentacles. I don't see it. That's so weird. Talking about an alternate reality. God, that was weird. But so maybe I'm just foreshadowing that. So the 7 of Pentacles is waiting for your manifestation. It's cultivating your manifestation. So I feel like this is going to manifest because you're watching and tending it, and you're getting a new beginning with the connection. A new adventure awaits. So embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So this is about a new beginning and wish fulfillment and choosing energy that serves you. So I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles that is showing us that any kind of Pentacles is showing us grounding and manifestation. So yes, so way to cultivate your garden. We also have the moon here. I'm going to pull some more cards back, and I'm going to not interpret anything until I get them back. Okay, guys? Just being called to go look deeper. Okay. Show pile one very clearly, very succinctly. Are they manifesting this person in 3D, and how soon? Show us, universe. Show us source energy. Okay, guys, so wow, this guy's been showing up a lot in my private readings. King of Pentacles. This guy is stable as hell. We have the 5 of Wands. It's probably that inner conflict going on inside of you. We have the 8 of Cups. Why is everything off to the... Sorry, guys. Everything is off, shifted off to the left. Okay. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Yes, this is wishes coming true. This is about investment and your energy and investment and your planning. And you're holding and you're forecasting, holding the world in your hands, and your forecasting is coming into fruition. And I do feel like you are showing up as the Queen of Wands, being represented as Queen of Wands if you're the Divine Masculine, and if you're the Divine Feminine. And if you're the, I don't know what's wrong with me, and if you're the Divine Masculine, I feel like you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. So you're a very stable person and you want to ground this energy. So if you're the Divine Feminine here and you're feeling really passionate about this, then this is about celebrating a coming together of wish fulfillment of all the seeds that you planted with the 7 of Pentacles, and watching and tending your garden coming into fruition. And I see the 3 of Pentacles here as well. So this is about a positive union, working well together. Some of you do work with your person, or you want to work with them. So this is about walking away from inner conflict and inner turbulence. So I feel like you and your person are doing that. I feel like with the 3s, 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, to me that's speaking of like either 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. So it could be something to do with the 3 that's just psychically standing out to me. So I'm conveying that information to you. With the 9, with the 9 of Cups, like this is wish fulfillment, going from the 8 to the 9. Okay. The universe is showing you a progression here. Walking away walking away from what no longer serves you. Walking away for a new beginning with your person. The end of sleepless nights. The end of conflict. Mostly inner conflict. And just choosing to walk away from that. And with the Queen of Wands, I don't want to ignore that. I mean, that is you getting in your power. That is you passionately choosing with the 2 of Wands to forecast and really focus on what you want to manifest and enjoying the rewards of your special person showing up with the King of Pentacles energy. I mean, some people think he's like stodgy and old, and I'm not reading it that way, you know. I feel like he's worked really damn hard to create stability, and he likes stability. And in a reading like this is when, you know, will this manifest? Think about the question, will this manifest? The King of Pentacles is like, hell yeah, yep. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, will it manifest? Yes. Will it be joyful? Absolutely, with the Three of Cups. Will it be, I feel like it's a community celebration and wish fulfillment. All right, pile one, so that's what I am feeling for you here. I have oracle cards too. I'm going to get out some more, and then we'll do the charms. So yeah, the Empress was on the bottom. Do you feel like you're manifesting this with the moon? I feel like the subtle energies of the moon are influencing your connection, and it's about, to me, the moon feels like it's not about hidden things in this case. I feel like this is about insights being revealed is what I'm channeling. This is about intuition being heightened. This is about you, Queen of Wands, getting in touch with your intuition and walking away. I feel like the Divine Feminine here is walking away from things that no longer serve, because this king has been working here. This king has been working on themselves, and I feel like this is the outer manifestation of this. So let me repeat that, pile one. I feel like your Divine Masculine has been working on themselves with the King of Pentacles. You don't just show up as the King of Pentacles here without having been able to develop a mature connection with yourself and a mature understanding of the physical world and the way it works. So this is about cultivating that now in terms of love, because this is a love reading. So I feel like you, Divine Feminine, if you chose pile one, you are forecasting now. You are planning your celebration. You are flexing your Empress muscle. You are beautiful, gorgeous, you know, all the physical attributes of the Empress. But let's not forget, like, the manifestation ability and the goddess ability and the Divine Feminine ability to create whatever you want to create. So I feel like you're walking away from worrying about this and embracing your ability to forecast it and choose it. So I feel like your intuition with the moon is being heightened at the end of this year, 2019. And it doesn't matter when you get here, you guys. It's still, the energy is the same offer. It's the same offering of energy. So I do feel like you're getting a new beginning, and you're choosing it. And it's wish fulfillment. So for some of you, if I felt guided to take some more off the bottom. So if some of you are, you know, you've been coming out of some hard, I feel like you're coming out of some hard times within, and maybe you've been really in that sword energy and really kind of like doing a number on yourself emotionally. You're like, you know, when we get in our head, Divine Feminine, and we start really psyching ourselves out, we can miss everything that's happening to cultivate and to manifest this, because manifestation requires a certain amount of presence on earth. And if you're up in your head, it's difficult. Sometimes we feel, sometimes I think, when I'm talking about overthinking, but let me just put it out there, because I feel strong that Spirit wants to say this, is that sometimes you feel like being in your head is closer to creating logical things to manifest. But it couldn't be further from the truth. It's listening to your heart, which is closer to the ground than your head, right? Tuning into your heart that helps you to truly manifest the real things that last, you know? And so listen to your heart. Things are moving towards a new beginning. And it's an overflowing of love. And, you know, this is your soulmate with the Six of Cups. It's friendly. You got a friendly situation, pile one. Let's get you some advice, and we're going to move on to pile two, but not without doing your charms. Okay, what's the advice? I am looking for an artist to create my Earth 5D Divine Feminine Oracle deck that I've been talking about. So this takes time. I want to do it the right way and make it really pretty. So that's the deal with that. But I'm still using the energy here in the cards. So all right. So your advice for bringing this, you know, into fruition on Earth right now, into your reality, is to be positive. Please try and shift your perspective, and that's what those little sea cards were telling you. This is moving to a better place, to calmer waters, but make sure you focus, you choose wisely what you focus on in your head. Really start to tune into your heart to actualize that new beginning. The 1111, this is a divine union. So this is the darkness shadows card. So make sure that you know that light is the only source. So choose the light, because it's in the darkness that those like negative thoughts creep in. And so really just stay in those times when you're feeling like kind of pessimistic. Make sure that you realize that that's not real, and that's what you want to avoid by being in your heart. Your heart is your shelter. So with Cocoon here, this is always an interesting card. You're deflecting union because of pain. So if you have past pain that's causing the 9 of Swords, you know, you can simply walk away. I mean, I know that no one wants to hear that, but the only reason why something is persisting in your life is you're choosing it. So oftentimes, I mean, we can let the past be in the past. It takes a concerted amount of energy to drag the past along with you. It's like having a gigantic boulder tied around your waist, and you're walking forward trying to drag the boulder of the past with you. And I mean, think about how much effort that takes. Simply cut the tie of the scissors, cut the damn thing off, and just move forward. You're not beholden to your past, my friends. That's a choice. And pile 1, we got the rainbow. I can't wait to design that card. You found and accomplished divine union. So you got your divine union here, my friends, and it looks like it's manifesting soon. And I would look towards the 3s. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months from whenever you get here. Okay, guys? I hope this served you well. I'm excited for your new beginning, pile 1. Very stoked for you. Let me put these back. Let me put these back. I'm going to use the same cards for the next pile. All right, pile 1. You have to drop me a comment and let me know how you're feeling about this. Let me know how your life is going this holiday season. If you're busy, you're not busy, what's going on in your world. Let us know. If you're enjoying this and you'd like a private reading into your situation, because your situation is absolutely, completely unique. And all the subtleties inside of you are completely unique. And let me know, and I'll put you get you booked and put you on the list. Okay, guys? If you like this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you here. The numbers are growing, and it's so, so, so fun. So fun to bring healing and love, and that's my intention for you. Pile 1, what we got here? What do we got for pile 1? Are they manifesting this? Well, they are. But what else do I need to know? Star seeds. Yeah, you guys are star seeds. So your divine masculine, he's ready. He's got this big angel here looking after him. He's feeling strategic. Strategy is at play here. The universe is helping you. You have a T, a B, and an R. Take these as affirmation and confirmation. 3, 4. And there's that 3. Let me just take a quick look at those numbers. So for some of you, this is going to be around March, between the 4th and the 13th. Perhaps those are birth dates. I feel like a lot of these are birth dates, but for some reason, that 3 is really standing out. Okay, guys, So that's what I'm feeling in terms of timing. You guys are so intuitive and so amazing at taking your own. I mean, it just, you know, you connect to the energy and you feel it. So I hope this helps you guys, and I wish you so much love in your union. I'm so happy you're here. I'm ecstatic for what the universe is doing inside all of us. I'm exasperated. That is why when I'm channeling, like the air just, I can't get enough oxygen. So that's what's going on. Some of you drop negative comments. Y'all know who you are, talking about my breathing. It's always so funny too, because I'm like, hey, if you don't like it, why are you watching? There's a million videos out there. Yeah, that's what I always say to haters. I don't think I have a lot of haters at all, thank God. But I always say, like, instead of focusing on what you don't like, why don't you focus on what you do like? All right, guys, that was my little rant. So I wish you so much love, guys, and happiness, and I will see you in the next reading. I'll be here. I'll do another video before 2020, for sure. Many more. All right, moving on to pile 2, guys. So if you chose pile 2, welcome. I hope that was pile 2. Yeah, I think it was. So guys, welcome here. We're asking the question, am I getting close to manifesting this in the 3D? Am I taking the 5D energy that's inside of me, the consciousness of 5D? It's not somewhere up there. It's inside of you. Am I close to tapping into that 5D to bring this love home, to manifest this love? Okay, and so you chose the playfulness card. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. So if you're like, well, I can't have fun together because I haven't manifested him, then the idea here that Spirit's telling you is to be playful inside of yourself and have playful thoughts towards your person, because as you have playful thoughts towards your person, that's like creating a high vibration, guys. And these are feathers, if any of you wanted to know what the hell is in that jar. Feathers and incense. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. It's the morning here on the East Coast. Okay, guys, so I walked out this morning. If you didn't listen to the intro, I have to tell my spiderweb story because I walked out to go get that flower. And as I was walking out, I walked through a gigantic spiderweb that wrapped around my head. I don't think I got the spider on my head, but that was freaky. But it was worth it to bring you guys this flower. So I hope it brings us positive energy during this reading. It's definitely a symbol of the divine feminine and the power that we're coming into. And I saw it from my window. I'm like, I'm going out in the backyard. And where I live, there's a lot of wildlife, a lot of spiders and bugs and stuff. Okay, enough about that, right? So, pile 2, are we bringing this into the 5D, into our current reality? That's the question. Are we bringing the 5D into our current reality? So I have the sea melodies here, and I wanted to start off by choosing a couple more of these oracles. I haven't used them in a while, and they're kind of fun. I bought them, I don't know, in the summertime, so it's been a while. So for my regular peeps, you probably recognize them. What do we got here? One of them flips. In the first, it's so funny. In the first, if you chose pile 1 and you're just watching pile 2, then you already know the story. But in pile 1, like I like saw a card, and I thought for sure it was the 10 of Pentacles, and it was the 7. And I was like, did I just slide into an alternate reality with that card? Because it's really weird. Explore. Map show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Ooh, this is cool. This is about discovering new energy inside of yourself. This reminds me of, like, I don't know why, but I do know why, because Spirit is speaking through me. So for a lot of you who feel like you have big dreams, like let's say you have big dreams, like you want to be in the entertainment industry, or you want to have a big high profile job, or you want to have a connection with someone who's like, you feel is out of your league. Go, you know, don't believe that you have to be traditional and that you have to find someone small. This is about exploring and taking another way. So you don't have to do a traditional life, you know, or if you're just looking to be with someone who's outside of your quote unquote norm, or you think is like too highfalutin for you or whatever, you know, it's like, no, you can be playful with life. You can manifest whatever you would like. All of creation is letting you know that, you know. So explore big ideas, pile 2. Explore big dreams. You deserve it. We all do. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. So a lot of you guys have just been really, you've been journeying. And we all journey, but there's sometimes in our lives, and I think you can all agree, where you're like, oh my God, I've been journeying, like inner journeying, outer journeying, like moving home, moving jobs, you know, just feeling like kind of nomadic, like you're on, like I feel that way. Like I moved state like 3 years ago, and with my children, I moved far away, didn't know anyone. And like, I've been on this nomadic journey, exploring where the universe is taking me, where my higher self knows that I will get the lessons I need to manifest the life of my dreams, you know? And so the universe is doing that for you too. So just know, you're on the right path. Enjoy the journey and keep exploring. And you don't have to be afraid. You can take it in a playful way, okay, pile 2? You can just enjoy like getting up every morning and being like, wow, what's going on with me? What's going on with my special person? This is, and just come from a place of curiosity. Like, we don't know what the hell is going on. If we knew how to fix this issue, we'd already be with our special person, right? Maybe some of you are, which is absolutely wonderful. And those of you who are not, you're gonna find that, of course you will. You guys are gonna manifest this. I hold that intention for you. It's all like this inner, this kind of inner work, inner journey. And so just know that wherever you are today, you're safe. You're good. You're safe to explore. You're safe to have this special time. And there's going to be a time when you're with that person and you're going to be like, wow, I'm with my person. And life will carry on, and you'll enjoy each other. And then other things will come up in your life, right? So just remember, like, the things that you have today used to be the things you wanted yesterday. So you manifested already. You're a powerful manifester. You're going to manifest. Enjoy exploring. Start your day asking, what else is possible, We don't know. Back to what I was saying, like, if we knew how to figure this out, we would have done it already. So that's why we need to rely on our higher self, right? To guide us. So we just ask Pile 2's higher self to guide us now. Are they manifesting this person? Are they close? How close are they? We've got the 2 of Cups. That's beautiful. The 8 of Cups. The King of Pentacles, guys. Wow, that King of Pentacles has come out. It came out in pile 1 as well. So did the Empress. So, like, wow, guys. Page of Wands. So the King of Pentacles says to me in my readings, the way Spirit speaks to me through that energy is, this is a solid person who is an expert manifester. And so to me, your person is there. They walked away from what no longer serves them. And they started with this Page of Wands, coming with some communication, but behind all of that is this mature, reliable, stable man who wants a marriage with the 2 of Cups to his Empress, which is you. So that's a pretty clear story, pile 2. Your person started out as the Page of Wands, and they are ending with the King of Pentacles to have the Two of Cups with you. So that is the manifestation that you're currently working on. That is what, and Magician just popped out. So this is where you're headed, and I feel like it's soon, you know. But I'll get some hints in terms of. Let's pull back some more cards. So, yeah, I mean, your person went from a page to a knight to the king. And so this is so interesting to you guys who also read tarot or have done a lot of readings. Look at the different dynamics, the stages this guy's going through. The Divine Masculine, whether you're, you know, this is the stages of the Divine Masculine from the series of energies they've gone through. So look at, started out with like passion, you know, passionate communication, you know, a page offer, a smallish but steady offer of passion and communication. And then it turned a Knight of Swords, which might be like rushing in, rushing out, or just rushing in. And then it's evolving to the King of Pentacles. So that's a lot of progression. Whoa, it's like a zigzag. And so you might be like, what the hell? But you manifesting the stability here. You're manifesting that union because you are an expert manifester. You are the Empress. And so, yeah, you're going to get your sun. You're going to get your sunny moment. I feel like the two, in terms of timelines, the universe is psychically telling, you know, I'm psychically hearing this 2 is important. 2 weeks, 2 months. So for some of you, 2 days. 2s. Pile 1 was 3s. But yeah, that 2 of Cups is significant in terms of timing. So guys, I had to go away for a minute, but I'm back. So I really feel like it's the energy of 2s when you'll come together, and 2 weeks, 2 months for some of you, a small fee, like 5%, 2 days. I do feel like you have manifested this, and I do feel like you've lived through different stages. I feel like these are symbolic of the stages of the Divine Masculine and how they've been in your life. But at the end result is the King of Pentacles wanting marriage. And you did this because you manifested this relationship. And I have the King of Cups here too. And the Queen of Cups, guys. So yeah, divine union. This is your divine person. So I feel like we don't have to dig too deep into too many more dynamics, because I feel like it's important for you to stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. So that was on the bottom. So if your special person is still hanging out, not doing anything, then they are going to walk away from that behavior and walk towards you with passionate communication. And so if you see them playing these stages out, pile 2, depending on who you are and your special person, you're at different stages, right? So some of you'll already be with the king, that already have developed love, that you guys are sitting as the king and queen, the divine union, and you're ready to share your cups with each other. And some of you will be where your guy is like at the Page of Wands stage, that will charge forward and make look like they're coming in and out, like racing towards you and then racing away. But that's not what the case. You know, they're developing to the final outcome of the King and Queen of Cups. To have this Empress, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you are physically pleasing. You are dream come true. You know, this is the Sun, happiest card in the deck. You manifested it with the Magician, and yeah, that's what I see, guys. So is it going to manifest? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Are they your divine counterpart? Yes. Yeah. Let me pull one other card here. I just got guided. So if some of you are losing hope, you know, if some of you are losing hope and you feel like your person is still feeling some inner conflict, this fell on the floor, you know, you are holding this connection. This to me is a marriage. This became a marriage card. I was watching one reader who I love watching her, and she likes to use this as the precursor to marriage card because of her white dress and holding that infinity symbol above her head, right? So that's holding the divine union. And so you're holding the divine union. You're manifesting it. And, you know, you can be playful with it. And you can, even though some of you are overexerted, make sure you bring this playful energy to this connection, because your man wants to manifest it and wants to have these Two of Cups engagement. So explore these connections where you are with a state of non-judgment, and let this process and this journey be as it is, as you manifest it, because it's coming. It's coming. Let me get you some advice, guys. Let's see. I feel like the universe is clearing energy for you through this reading. So this is the Earth 5D Divine Feminine Oracle deck that I'm working with an artist to create. We have to make it look pretty. But right now the energy's here for us. So universe, what does Pile 2 need to know about this relationship manifesting in the 3D? From their beautiful inner 5D reality that's inside of them. Call them. Pick up the phone. Yes. I think that's a message for all of you. Call them. Be open. So this is about the shadows and the darkness, and watching out in your life that light is the only source. So choose light. So you cannot turn on a dark switch, right? There's only light, and light can only be shadowed, right? Light can only be blocked. So this is asking you to be in the sunshine, be in the light, be playful, be an explorer in the light of day. And it's safe to get out of the shadow parts of yourself. It's safe to step into the sun and to turn towards this connection. We have a union here. So this is your divine counterpart. 1111 and flirt. So this is saying, you know, feel like a kid again. You can reach out, you can be playful with your person. So call them and flirt. That's very active energy, right, for the divine feminine. So it's saying that it's cool to do that. So if you're wondering, you came here wondering, Pile 2, like, what should I do? It's cool to help you to manifest this by into the 3D by calling them and being flirtatious and coming out of the shadows. It feels like that shadows too is like, you know, you're sitting in the background a bit, like in the magician phase of like sitting in and creating, which we do sometimes. We take a back seat when these things have like turned, when we're growing, let's just put it that way, as we're growing. So if some of you haven't met your person yet, and you're just wondering if you will meet them, the answer is yes. And I'm seeing like 2 days, 2 months, 2 weeks. And if it starts out With the Page energy, it's moving towards the King into a lot of stability. If this person is older than you, fine, okay, right? But if it could be that doesn't matter, they're younger than you, but they're mature. They're heading towards maturation. And just really wanting this commitment, that partnership with you. The Queen and King of Cups, you know? All right, pile 2, so I do see that happening for you. I do see you calling this in and continue to call it in. And if you've been holding this connection and you've been using your inner strength to do it, your person is responding well. Okay, guys? Anything else for pile 2? What else do they need? Wow, this one's been coming out a lot. So I think for about half of you, you've already gone through some pain with this person and they've retreated, you know, and they're kind of like, and you both are kind of like that. So if that's the case, it's okay and safe to reach out to them, because this is the Cocoon card, and the energy of this Cocoon card is basically you're deflecting union because of pain. So this is like being stuck in your cocoon under your blanket, like, I don't want this, for some of you, I went through too much. I'm walking away from that. So that scenario is here too, pile 2, if that resonates with you. If it does, and you feel like you've been hiding out, it's okay to call them and to flirt, because this person they want you. It's simple. They want you. So when you wake up in the morning, do yourself a favor. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, think about what you do want. Say to yourself, what do I want? What are my goals? And then focus on achieving them with this person. You don't have to accept you don't have to accept what you don't want. You can change it, and there's tools out there to help you do that, you know? All right, pile 2, so that is your advice. That is the situation. I do see this manifesting. I do see this being the Sun. I do see this being the 2 of Cups, and I do see you receiving the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, who wants to ground this. So it is your Divine Feminine that's doing this. It's your Divine Feminine that's doing this. They're responding really well. Really, really well. So remember to be playful. It's that high vibrational energy that really does make a difference. If you're coming in cranky and stodgy, you know, it's tough. Because it scares them. You know, who wants that? You know, who wants to feel cranky and stodgy? This is about feeling love. This is about feeling the finer things in life, right? The finer energies that make us happy. That's what 5D is. And remember, guys, 5D isn't a place above us. It's a place inside of us. It's a tapping into that place. You're the Empress. You're the boss. I do see you do have a multi-dimensional past life starseed connection. Call it past life. There's no time. But you're remembering this person from the multiverse of experiences you've been having with them. I see a B here. Take these as initials for places to help you confirm and affirm. My cat is totally mutilating. Sorry. My tripod. Stop it. Oh, see, here's that 2. Yep. I do feel that 2 is significant. Got 2 and a 3. I'm pulling back these. I got 7. I'm just going to drop them. Boom. 6. It's crazy too, because when I'm channeling, like, sometimes this doesn't make sense, but I hope it makes sense to you because I just channeling through spirit, bringing it through spirit within us. Okay, we got G, S, G, B. Take these for initials. Take them for, initials, places in the world, significant features of your relationship, details of your relationship. Yeah, this is like coin. This is like stable, grounding energy. Your person is stable. They will be, depending on what phase they are in. They want the union. Do you want the union? And that's what I think you have to ask yourself. So let's look at dates. I do feel like the 2s are significant. I feel like the month of March, I feel like 33 is a sign for you when you see multiple 3s. I do feel like some of you are dealing with someone who's actually born on the 4th of July or the 3rd of July. And you might be dealing with someone also who's a June baby. The 2nd, the 23rd, or feeling the 24th, around that time. Could be the 27th. Third eye awakening. So you guys are waking each other up, and this isn't a complicated situation. I feel like the universe has your back on this, and the universe is strategizing here. And just remember, this connection is buttoned up, meaning that the energy is all here and present for you to be together in the 3D in your current reality. It's just a matter of allowing it. I think that's very significant for you guys. To allow. Okay, pile 2. So I hope this helps you. If it does, make sure that you comment below. Give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't become part of the family, we would love to have you here. I wish you all the best manifesting this. I feel like your person wants it, and I hope that you do want it too. And if you do, I feel like it's there for you. You can make the effort to call and to flirt. I mean, it's a clear sign, Divine Feminine. What else? Yes, if you'd like a private reading, guys, I'm breaking a few days for the holidays, but I could add you to the list after. Okay, guys? So every situation is so unique, and this is a general reading. So even the cards can only do so much, right? People are divine. It's so divinely unique. As it was a Freudian. People are divine, and they're also very divinely unique. So I want to honor you in that sense. Like, you don't fit necessarily into a category. You might fit into a category of energy, right, with this, but you're also there's such subtleties about you and your connection. So please don't overlook those. You're special, you know. In other words, you're special. Okay, guys? So, lots of love to you, and we'll see you in the next reading, guys. There'll be more to come before the holidays, before Christmas. All right, I love you guys, and I will catch you later. Okay. If you all chose pile 3, welcome to your reading. You guys chose the sultry, sexy reading here. I haven't picked a pile, but I would probably go for this one. I don't know. I don't pick a pile because I don't want to influence the reading with my own agenda. So yeah, I don't pick a pile, but sometimes I do afterwards. Little known fact. So guys, welcome to your reading, guys. We're asking the question, is this going to happen in the 3D? Am I manifesting this in my current reality, right? How close am I to bringing this into fruition? And, yeah, and when? So, you know, everyone has a different timeline, so I'll just give you the general when that I see, and you can take what resonates. Also, that flower has a story, and I'm sorry if you all have watched the whole video and are bored to death now with the story, but there's this gorgeous flower that I have to show you. See? It's so beautiful. That's what's going on behind the scenes, by the way. This is a long table, and there's my coffee. See that flower? Okay, so I saw it out my window, the corner of my window. It caught my eye, and I thought, oh, I gotta go get that for this video. So I'm walking through the backyard. It's a windy, kind of a rainy day, gloomy a little bit. And walking through, and the spider web. I hit this gigantic spider web, and it wraps around my head. So that's how much I love you guys. I'm thinking about you. I'm going into the wild. I'm just being playful. But yes, so that flower is a symbol to me of the Divine Feminine opening in new ways, in beautiful ways, and it's a symbol of you. It's delicate, it's profound, It's beautiful if you are a divine feminine. It's powerful. Okay, so, and it's healing. So those are all the aspects of you that I feel like the universe wants you to understand today when you are thinking about manifesting your person, and remembering how beautiful and how worthy and awesome and amazing you are. So that's my little channel message to start off. I'm gonna work on some sage burning here. We're gonna burn some sage. The Burn Some Sage song. We need a song for burning our sage. Something about lighting it up. For some reason, I'm just hearing Stir It Up by good old Bob Marley. Okay, guys, so cleaning this area, starting fresh with your reading, looking at the new energy, looking at the new you. It's almost 2020. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna start out by picking a couple of these too. They're utterly cute, and I felt motivated to bring them out. Just little oracle cards for you. What does Pile 3 need to know about manifesting their person in their current reality? What do they need? What information do they need? What is going on inside of them that they need to know? Empathy. There's more beneath the surface. You guys got 4, so voyage, set sail on a new course. Optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. I always think about that. Even though it's super cloudy, there's a place where it is sunny above the clouds, right? And communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. I love that. So things will never ground unless you express them, right? Okay, guys, so yeah, things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So say what you need to say with empathy, and that will set you on a new course, and you can be optimistic about it. That's how I interpret that. So yes, there's more beneath the surface here, guys. So say what's on your heart with optimism, and that's going to change things in a new direction for you. That's the advice. That's what I hear, Pile 3. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So you guys have like a kick-in sexual connection. It's really interesting because the energy in these cards, these let's see, these are called the Sea Melodies cards. They feel like a sailor would say them, so they feel kind of stodgy. So it's the energy here is a huge juxtaposition between these little cards and that burning hot card that's like coming from a way different energy. So somehow that's symbolic to you right now. There's a part of you, there's a part of the divine masculine that I feel is extremely practical. It feels like an old sailor. And then it's mixed with like your burning desire for sexual union. And I'm certain they have it as well, your divine masculine, but it's kind of like, I feel like it's two worlds colliding. And that's cool. I had to mention that though, because it's a definite, drawing these cards with that card, trying to pull that energy together is pretty funny. Because they're like kind of on different ends of the spectrum, but that's cool because a lot of times in these connections, we're coming from different ends of the spectrum. All right, guys, so let's dig in. Clear the cards. We saged it up. Help us to see, universe. Help us to see what is going on in this divine connection with 3 turned over, taking them. Ace of Cups. Nice. Nine of Pentacles. I'm not sure why I got so excited about that, but it just feels good. They're seeing you as very worthy. And the Four of Wands. So, that's divine union. So the reason why I breathe so hard, guys, is because it's not to be annoying. It's because I'm channeling the energy, and I need to get more oxygen to accommodate like all this energy that wants to come through my voice. So this is a divine union, and there's new love happening, and your hearts are overflowing, and their person sees you as someone who's of high value and who's worthy of grounding a relationship with. I mean, any kind of pentacles I'm seeing as grounding, as manifestation. So real short and to the point here, where there was inner conflict, there is now a need for union, a desire for union. And with the Two of Cups, it's about a marriage. The Two of Cups came out, and it's from the Ace to the Two. It sounds like the song, from the Ace to the Two. Yep, I feel like this is like straight up marriage, okay? And why is it? Because you've held this connection. This is like this has become my pre-marriage card, because it's the universe is speaking to me that way through that card, is that look at her. She's holding that infinity symbol above her head, trying to manage what I see as the divine masculine as a lion. A male lion, right? With a mane, it's a male lion. So you holding that energy of the divine feminine and holding that infinite love up in your head, but it's not really above you, in your energy field, psychically, let's put it that way, in your energy bodies, quote unquote, is bringing us to want to come into union. So in a sense, yes, you've tamed the divine masculine, who was feeling a whole bunch of inner conflict, like fighting himself, fighting others, it looks like, to create a sunny reality. Because you are the Empress, you are the divine feminine. Empresses come out in every pile. Because you're creating your reality. Oh my God, I shuffled really good, you guys, and these two came out again. So your piles are really similar today, guys. Yes, you are creating reality. You are manifesting your divine union. So I see the King as the developed masculine, and you as the Queen of Cups as the developed divine feminine, coming, sharing your cups in union. And your person feels that you're of high value, and he wants to catch you. Yes. So the only other question is when. Justice. Soon. I feel like the universe I feel like you put a lot of effort into this, and maybe in the beginning there's a lot of hard times letting go of energies that didn't serve. Letting go of, I really feel like a lot of you were dealing with people who were had a lot of sexual attraction to you, and either didn't know what to do with it, or B, had trouble with it because they were in denial about the connection. So when you keep that sexual energy in the dark, it becomes a burden. And so that's how I'm reading that. But justice came in because of all your prayers, because of your manifestations, because of creating this with the Magician and being an expert manifester that you are, Pile 3. You're bringing this into fruition. So your person wants this connection, so you don't have anything to worry about. If some of you haven't met your person and you're wondering, will I manifest them in real life? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Could be definitely, I don't usually do like astrological signs because we're just so complex as people. But like, I do feel Libra. Sorry, I just said Libra. So Libra, could be a Freudian. Leo, the L's, Libra, Leo, in the sun, in their sun sign. But then again, we got like water here, so that's why it's kind of pointless to sometimes talk about astrological signs, because almost everything's covered, right? But your person could also be a Scorpio male, if that rings true to you guys. So, or a water sign male, Pisces. Also, I'm getting Piscean, Scorpio. Yeah. Cancer. Yep. Cancer too. It's interesting those are coming through today. I usually don't mention them. So this is moving to better ground. It's moving to calm waters. So if some of you have been struggling with that inner conflict, and with the Page of Swords here, this relationship probably started out slowly and it's evolved into this. So for a lot of you that chose pile 3, I feel like either it began with some inner conflict in your divine masculine, or it began, I'm just channeling this, began with some inner conflict inside of you. And because of that, you might have had to really hold that strength and really work hard to manifest this. But my body's really heating up. So I feel like some of you were sweating it, like I'm sweating it. But this is coming together. It's coming together into union through the heart. It's through your heart. Okay, and then I see the 10 of Cups. So this is like a happy family life. Yes, my friends. So I do see that manifesting now. I'm not picking up anything from the cards in terms of timing, so I'm going to look at the charms for timing. Because in the last 2 piles, I had a strong sense of timing. I'm not feeling that here, so I'm going to... This is interesting. I see a charm I haven't seen in a long time come out. Yeah, you guys really balance each other out. So it's that energy that I was talking about in the beginning. You guys could be very, very different in terms of your thought process and your energy imprint. I feel like this Y is for yes. This could definitely be a Scorpio with the 11. 11, 11, there's your union, guys. 11, 11 union. We have a 4. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so I feel like the 4 is April, around April 11. It's some significant date for you guys. These could also be birthdays, like I mentioned. We have a 12 and another 11. So I really feel like look for your 11-11s, you know, look for your 11-11s as signs. And I feel like 4 is very significant in terms of something's going to happen in April. And so keep the faith is what I'm hearing. And yeah, with the 3-11s, I just really feel like this could be someone who's born in November. Yes, sun or moon in November. Sun or moon. Yes, so clarity. You're getting clarity here. I feel like you have a lot of angels really holding this connection together, wanting to bring you together. I do feel like you are going to manifest this. I feel like the odds are really high, okay? You got every sign of that. So don't be worried. Don't be worried. This is your divine masculine saying, I'm here. I'm showing up as the King of Cups. Well, showing up for you, sister. Showing up mature, my love. So if he was kind of like quick with his words and like kind of flippant towards you is the word I'm hearing in the beginning, then I don't feel like that's, they quickly mature. They quickly identify who you are. And we do see that divine union and wanting that family and that house, that home with you, wanting justice. The universe wants justice for you. So December right now, it's a pivotal time. And it probably happened right before the 12/12 portal opened, you know, just before 11th of December. Could be birthdays as well, guys. Could be December birthdays. Could be that Sag energy coming through as well, which is that fire that I'm feeling too. Okay, guys? So take what resonates. This person is really warm. They have a lot of warm feelings towards you. They could have been in the military. Feeling military with this pile. Okay, guys. Let's get you some advice, yeah? I'm getting lost in that energy because there's a lot there. A lot of you there. I feel like a lot of you will choose this pile. Definitely twin flame. I mean, I'm like on fire. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and it's, whew. Lord. This is divinely guided with the staff. This is the shepherd leading his sheep. This is divinely guided. This, if you did have a tower moment with the devil and like some like BS with that, it's clearing up, okay? Did I mention the Ace of Cups enough? This is like an overflowing with love. So this is a new beginning. I feel like I got a little bit lost in the energy here because there's a lot going on in this pile, but Ace of Cups, you know, this is a new beginning for a lot of you. This is from going to a page energy. This person being maybe a little flippant, a little distant, like very young and immature, to like a very mature desire to be in your life, okay? I don't want to underestimate that. It feels serious. It's safe to move forward. So if some of you are wondering, like, this is divinely guided, it's safe. You can play, guys. You can be a little playful here. You need to laugh. It's good to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. Pile 3, this is the one. They are your divine counterpart. Clearing, there's this opening. You're on the right track. I mean, how many? This is the one. This is divinely guided. You're safe. You're on the right path. I mean, Lords, this is nurture. So self-pleasure and care is needed. So love and care for yourself. Temple. So you guys are in the divine temple. You're both healing. So you're being healed. That's a beautiful thing. And the rainbow. You found and accomplished divine union. You didn't need any more signs and everything. You got the 11-11 union. You got the Earth 5D Oracle union. You got the tiles union with the charms. So if you had any doubt, the universe is like slapping you upside the head with that information. This is the one. Okay, guys? This is the one. And I just felt like picking this up. Engagement. So yeah, I feel like marriage, very soon. 2 of Cups, marriage. All right, pile 3, if you like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Love to have you as part of the channel, guys. Make sure that you join us and subscribe for future readings. And what else? You know, your situation is really unique. I want you to know that. You can't sum up your stuff in a card. You just got too much beauty and dynamism inside of you, right? Energy is very dynamic, human energy. So if you need help into your own situation, make sure you hit me up for a private reading. I can add you to the list and get you booked for sometime in the near future. I do feel like you are getting some clarity, and some of you will be traveling soon. Yes, some of you will be traveling soon. Okay. Okay, lots of love, pile 3. Thank you for stopping by. Much love, many blessings to you both. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.